What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Bar Dark, and I'm back with another Queen Sugar video. And today I will be talking about Queen Sugar Season 4, Episode 12. This is the recap. Now, if I missed anything, leave it down in the comment section. Now, the episode begins off with Ralph Angel. He found this gift that his father put up for Blue, and Ralph Angel is going to plan on giving this gift to Blue eventually. He's just in awe that he found something that he didn't even know about. I mean, his father put the gift up, so Ralph Angel, he looks very surprised. And then we see Nova. And Nova, she comes to talk to Ralph Angel. Ralph Angel was pissed off at Nova. Nova is trying to, say sorry and clear things up. Ralph Angel was like, look, you messed everything up. You got Blue all messed up. Darla has relapsed because of you. I mean, you pretty much messed everything up with that book. He's very pissed off at her and makes her feel very horrible. He's not over this. And to be honest, I can't blame him because Darla, she went through a lot. And as I told you guys in the past, it's quite clear that she was affected the most by this book. Now your boy Micah, he's getting ready to go off to school. His mother is very happy for him. And that's a good thing. I mean, he has a lot of potential and a lot of drive. But you can see, even from the last episode, that Micah was kind of, confused. He was still up in the air what he really wanted to do. His mother, in her head, she thinks he's going to Harvard. She wants him to go to Harvard to pretty much own his own business in the future. She thinks he's going to be more successful at that school. But apparently your boy Micah, he has his own agendas, which we're going to find out later on in the episode. Then we get to Vi, and she goes to visit Nova, and she tells Nova, like, look, I need to get the address of Jimmy Dale. I need to go over there. I need to clear some things up. I need to get this off my chest. You know what I'm saying? And Nova's like, she was very resistant at first, but she's like, okay, I'll give you the address as long as I can go with you. Because she didn't want Vi going there by herself, which is very understandable because we know what happened the last time. Jimmy Dale, he's always on some negativity, and he's always on some drama. Then we get to Frances. She comes and she talks to Charlie, and she's like, look, I don't appreciate you putting out that news of my grandmother being aborted along, and pretty much that they're family. This storyline is just straight up crazy. Charlie, she's dealing with something bigger than the Boudreaux and the Landrys. This is something bigger. What she finds out from Nova, she's dealing with Parker Campbell, and that's going to be a whole entirely different storyline that I think we're going to get later on down the line. But this whole Old World Energy Group, this thing is something that Charlie probably doesn't fully understand yet. She's still trying to get information on the people, but these people are very powerful, very powerful. And then the authorities come and they question Charlie about the fire that happened at the Queen Sugar Mill. And they pretty much was trying to blame Micah. They was trying to blame Ralph Angel. And Charlie's like, look, I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'll get my lawyer. If y'all want more questions, talk to my lawyer. Because they was in there just pretty much trying to put the stuff on them. We know they have an agenda. We know what they was there for. They trying to create issues. They trying to make it hard for Charlie. And they trying to pin this on other people. It ain't looking too good so far for your girl Charlie in this episode. Now, Aunt Vi, she goes and she visits Jimmy Dale. She wants to get some shit off her chest. She brings in that memory box. She gives it to him. She started dealing with it. She started dealing with her past. And she just started Jimmy Dale in general. Now, of course, he's going to be resistant. He's going to start running his mouth like he always do. He throws down the memory box, breaks it. He starts going off like he normally does. Your girl Aunt Vi pretty much checked Jimmy Dale. She dogged him out. She told him about himself. And he's a loser at the end of the day. This guy is a loser. And then as they was about to walk off, we see this girl now. Her name is Layla. And apparently this is supposed to be Jimmy Dale's new girl. He's disrespecting her. He's beating her. Vi is like, look, you come with me. You're not about to sit here with this guy. And Jimmy Dale act like he was going to do something, like he was going to put some hands on somebody. And then, of course, that was not about to happen. First off, it's 3-on-1. They'll beat the hell out you up out there. Second off, your girl Nova pulls out the phone and was like, look, You better go ahead and stop, boy, because I dare you to. You'll be going straight to jail, and you probably gonna get your ass jumped out here. But they weren't having it, man. Vi was not having it with Jimmy Dale in this episode. Now we get to Micah and Kiki, and Kiki is upset. She's sad because they are both going off to school, but it's quite clear that Micah doesn't really want to leave. He wants to stay there. He wants to be with Kiki. He wants to be close to his family. He wants to support the community to try to make a change. This is something that he really wants to do. Now, his mother doesn't necessarily know his true intentions. To be honest, Micah didn't even know. But we're going to find out more later in the episode. Then we get to your girl Aunt Vi, and she takes Layla to a domestic violence center, which helps her out, and that's something that's very good. This episode actually was very positive for Aunt Vi and Nova. They really did help out this young lady because Jimmy Dale was putting hands on her, doing shit that he used to do to Aunt Vi. And Aunt Vi, she wasn't about to have it, man. She wasn't about to have it. Even offered the girl a job at her pie shop. So maybe we're going to see more of Layla in the future. And Darla, she comes to Aunt Vi and pretty much thanks her for what she did, for helping her. And we know that Darla and Aunt Vi, they ain't got the best history. They have issues in the past, but Aunt Vi, at the end of the day, she knew what was right, and she knows what's wrong, and she knew the right thing was to do, and that was to help Darla out. And like I said, a great scene. I'm glad that everything is flowing and that Darla is actually getting better with the help of Aunt Vi and also Ralph Angel. We learn and we find out that it's becoming very hard for these voters to be able to vote. Apparently, the polls are being moved out 10 miles. They're making it very difficult. And we know who this is. This is the Old World Energy Group, people that's doing this. And shit, probably Francis as well, the Landrys. They're making it hard for Charlie and her people to vote. So, of course, Charlie's going to try her best to help her people with the help of Mr. Prosper. This is very difficult. And they do this stuff, even today they do this. They make it hard for a lot of people to vote because they want the people they want elected to get elected. So y'all know how it is in today's world with these politics. Charlie, she's dealing with something that's very big, man. I hope she can beat this. I hope she really can beat this. And then we get to your girl, Nova. And she's pretty much having a good episode with Aunt Vi. They squashed a little problem that they had. Aunt Vi makes her a pie or whatever. I'm glad that everything is coming together because at the beginning of this season, your girl Nova was slipping. She was dogging out the family in that book, but Aunt Vi and her squashed their little things. And Aunt Vi is like, look, I ain't trying to hold no more secrets in. I'm tired of all the secrets. We just gonna talk about it and let it out. Now, pretty much because he's going off to Harvard. And that's what Charlie thinks, at least. She gives him a new Rolex. Kiki's there, everyone's there. But Micah's like, look, I'm not going to Harvard. Actually, I'm going to go to Xavier University here. I want to go here for photography and art. That's something that I really want to do. I think I can help the community by staying here, by staying home. And of course, Charlie's very upset that Micah's doing this. Micah tells her, look, he already enrolled in and he pretty much sent his acceptance letter back and told Harvard he's not going to be going there. And Charlie is pissed. She can't believe this. She cannot believe this at all. She's like, really? You're going to stay here and go to school for some art? You need to be going to Harvard for business and then open up your own business later down the line. You can become successful. You have everything that you wanted. Go to Harvard. And Micah is doing what he wants to do. I mean, at the end of the day, that's something that Charlie has to understand. I know as a parent, she wants the best for her kid, but she has to understand that her kid, he's growing up and he's going to do what he wants to do. And he's going to do what he feels like is best for him. So he's going to make his own decision. And Charlie can't do nothing about it. Of course, Charlie was blaming Nova, but Nova had nothing to do with this. Kiki had nothing to do with this. This was all Micah's decision. He did this. He made this decision. So Charlie's going to have to deal with it. The episode did not end well for Micah. Charlie was pissed off and, pretty much told him she's disappointed. She worked so hard for him to have this opportunity, and he's pretty much wasting it. What do you guys think of this? What do you think of the episode? What do you think of Charlie? Do you think she did the right thing? I understand she's upset. A lot of parents, they want the best for their kids. They want their kids to do certain things. But at the end of the day, parents also have to understand that the kid, once they get older, once they become an adult, they are the ones that are going to make those decisions. They're going to do what they want to do. They're going to do what they think is best for them. So you got to let them live their life. Let them make their mistakes and learn from them. But at the end of the day, I believe if Micah, if he stays there and he's doing something positive, if he's going to school, he's getting his education, he's staying out of trouble, I think he's good. You know what I'm saying? If he's comfortable, then so be it. But overall, very solid episode. It can end well. We got the season finale next week, and I can't wait. But you guys leave your theories, comments, everything. Let me know what you thought about the episode, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But it's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.